welcome back. This is Errol Bryce of Smart Energy International. It's day one at China Utility Week, and in the studio with me I have William Feng, who is the board director and angel investor of Vertech Capital. Welcome to the studio, William.
Thank you.
Won't you just give us a breakdown of who Vertech Capital is and maybe what you do?
Sure. First of all, I'm privileged to be here at the CUW. And Vertech Capital is capital based in Singapore. We do service, strategic service, and financial service for tech startups in category like the blockchain, AI, robotics, new energy, of course, some emerging technologies like fintech. So we serve tech startups in the regions in APAC, in Southeast Asia, or in Europe. We have a very wide connection worldwide. Because we think startups do not only need incubation, and issues they are now confronting, maybe they need some more like the down-to-earth strategy to help them scale up commercialization very quickly. Not like the situation they used to have. They have time to build up their team, to have the fundraising time to time, and then do the R&D later on. It's a very quick situation right now. So we do a very down-to-earth strategy for them to help them to the market very quickly.
Wonderful. Well, following up on that question, I wanted to ask you, where are you seeing the most funding requests coming from, particularly in the energy sector? If you can give us some perspective of where some of the startup funding is coming from.
Because you see in the energy industry, previously it was almost multiplied by those giants, big names, or the state-owned companies. So when we see those startups want to enter into the energy side, they must have a very big fundraising at the very beginning, because that's the part or session they are building their obstacles or being more competitive to others. So I think it's more like from the seed or angel rounds for them. The round they are building up their technologies. That's the biggest part I see from the energy side.
Following up from that question, what do you offer companies besides VC funding?
We offer a lot of resources, like the government. Maybe this is more integrated in Singapore and China, because this is based our own resources as well. Because you know the energy startup, the energy is usually in connection with I think the government policy, and not only a very commercialized or very liberalized market. So this is first we offer, and secondly, like I just said, we offer the down-to-earth strategy, because we think if we want those startups to be quickly commercialized or be quickly competitive, practical strategy is a must. It's not just like to guide them to some direction. You should do this, you should do that, but we are helping them with the very detailed like consulting. This is not this kind of consultants. It's not only those big companies needed, the startup as well. And third, I think we offer them a lot of backup solutions, because you see, for startups, the directions time to time will be changed or will be transformed quickly. So we will always have some backup solutions for them. I think that's the main 3 points we offer besides VC funding.
Fantastic. And then the last question, William, is any exciting projects that you're working on that you want to share with us?
I may share a company within my investment portfolio. It's a startup starting from the smart home, but it's now already developed to the field of smart building and also the water cleaning solutions. I think this is something I want to share with all the energy startups. First of all, the direction you are now focusing on may not be the final direction. it is always the crossover competitiveness in the future. You will never know who will be your biggest competitor come from. It's majorly not come from your existing industry. And secondly, I think you may do, because this smart home company is based on its software, so this software can be grown or spread it into the other industry. And when you do this energy setup, do you think it's the hardware or software you should focus? Because this will differ a lot in the future. Because hardware may focus on the similar industry or similar utilization in a period, but software you can build it up to have first of all the own competitiveness. Secondly, to have a very wide usage in the future to either help you to do transformation quickly, or either to help you to penetrate into other industries quickly. So I think that's a very interesting project I want to share with those startups.
William, thank you for being with us in studio today. I'm afraid that's all we have time for, and thank you for joining us till next time.